Snack.
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 You want to fry that sausage, man? Well, you could always put it in the grill pan. It's far more healthy and a lot less fat. Where the Snax Rebels, let me tell you where it's at. Spread the news all around. The Snax Rebels are back in town. If you're about to eat a snack, wait a minute, hear the facts. Fact one, coming up, and this information's free. Everybody needs protein and vitamins A, B, C, D, and E. We're not here to start a riot. We're just rapping on a healthy diet. Think a little less salt and a little less sugar, and very soon you will discover snacks. Don't have to be junk. Snacks. Now you want to fry that sausage, man? Well, you could always put it in the grill pan. It's far more healthy, a lot less fat. Well, Snax Rebels, let me tell you where it's at. Get this.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Snax.
Yep, welcome.
The show you've all been waiting for all week, haven't you? I can see you on the edge of your seats. Well, what's the first thing? What are you doing this week?
I'm doing the quiz this week, the quiz with a fizz, where we learn all about healthy eating.
Brilliant.
Yep, great.
Today I'm in the studio with Alison, our resident expert, who's going to be talking to us and helping us quite a lot, I think.
Good. And what are you up to, Steph?
Well, I'll be doing the cooking with Yasmin and Bindri. We'll be making all the healthy snacks you wrote in and asked us to make, so that.
And we get to eat them, do we?
No, you see, I've worked this out, that I do the cooking, the cooks get the food to scarf. I've worked it out, I'm very sorry.
It's not fair.
Well, what's the first item?
First item is we're sending our young reporters out onto the streets to find out what people are eating today.
Great.
Is that this week?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Sure.
I hope so, I've sent them out.
It's a bit cold outside. Well, I'll see you out there then.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
What are your favourite snacks?
Well, I eat sandwiches, chocolates, crisps, those sort of things.
Salads, sandwiches, apples, bananas, pears, any sort of fruit. Anything.
Sweets, biscuits, chocolates, anything like that.
I believe in health foods, and so my snacks are nuts and dates usually.
What sells the best in your shop?
Kids which comes in the shop will look for like sausage and chips, or fish burger and chips, fish cake and chips, which are reasonable a meal for a young boy.
Well, at dinner times you mainly see them buying crisp, Coke and stuff like that.
What do they buy? Sausage rolls mostly. That is the cheapest, that's why they buy them.
Mainly fried fish, fish fingers, meat pies, beef burgers, turkey drummers, salad, baked beans, chips. That's mostly what we serve daily.
Do you eat healthy snacks?
Sometimes. I eat all snacks, so I eat healthy and unhealthy.
I eat oranges or apples, sometimes.
I eat fruits, I eat apples, a lot.
Well, I don't know the difference between a healthy snack and an unhealthy snack.
Healthy snacks contains a lot of protein, fibre, nutritional, and unhealthy snacks have got a lot of fats in it, chocolate, stuff like that.
Would you like to sell healthier snacks?
We would, but I don't think we would have a large demand for it, because simply people haven't got the money nowadays.
Yes, sir, we would prefer to sell more healthy snacks.
Is there anything that you ain't got, what would you like to sell?
Yeah, the kids.
No, seriously.
I wouldn't mind selling some fruit or things like that.
Would you like to eat more healthy snacks?
Yes, and my wife would like me to eat more healthy snacks as well.
I think I eat an average healthy diet that's in betweenish.
I think they should eat less crisp, less chocolates, more healthy foods like vegetables, fruit, those sort of things.
Like brown bread, I suppose.
More healthy foods, vegetables and all that, but I said I really ain't got the time for like.
Why ain't get the time?
I don't know, because I'm in a wash, innit? When you're in a wash, you have a snack. Know what I mean?
Snacks lab.
What pop star's got the most calories?
I don't know. What pop star has got the most calories?
Madonna kebab.
Here's the snacks bit.
Well, that was our young reporters grilling people on the streets. Now, with me in the studio, I have Alison Bray, a dietitian and expert on nutrition. Hello.
Hello.
First of all, before we get some phone calls, I'd like to ask you the basic question. Why is healthy eating important?
Well, healthy eating is very important because having a healthy diet helps to prevent a lot of diseases like heart disease, certain sorts of cancer, helps to stop us becoming overweight, helps to stop tooth decay and things like that.
But is it really important for young people?
Oh yes, it's very important to start eating a healthy diet as young as possible because the trouble with the diseases I've just mentioned and diseases that we get because we're eating a bad diet is that they build up over a number of years.
Okay, thank you.
Snacks lab.
Did you hear about the fight in the chip shop?
No, what fight?
The fish got battered.
Here's the snacks bit.
We'll go straight now for our first phone call, which should be Emma. Hello, Emma?
Yes, hello.
Can we have your question, please?
Well, see, I like eating sweets and chips, but my mum says I have to eat nuts and raisins. Well, I hate them. Can you tell her that I don't have to eat them?
Well, I don't think your mum would be very pleased if I tell her that she doesn't have to give you nuts and raisins. But actually, you don't need to eat nuts and raisins to have a healthy diet. Instead of the sweets, you could try all sorts of fruit, apples, bananas, pears, oranges. And instead of the chips, well, how about eating some sandwiches or rolls?
Okay, then.
Now on to line 2, where we should have Kathy, I believe.
Hello?
Hello, what's your question?
I'm worried about getting false teeth. Is it possible to get false teeth even though you brush your teeth regularly?
Right. Well, brushing your teeth is just part of looking after your teeth, Emma. The other thing you need to be careful about is how much sugar you're eating in your diet. So do you take sugar in your tea and coffee?
No.
Oh, well, that's good. If you did take sugar in tea and coffee, I'd suggest that you perhaps cut that out. The other thing to try and do is to choose the low-calorie fizzy drinks instead of the ordinary ones and cut down on the number of sweets and chocolates that you eat because, of course, they have lots of sugar in them. You could try eating things like fruit or unsalted nuts, nuts and raisins and things like that instead.
Great. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you. Could I please have a photograph of Stephanie and Joe?
Yeah, certainly. We'll send you a signed photograph, all right?
Yes, thank you. Bye.
And now on line 3, we should have Kathy. Are you there, Kathy? No, we shouldn't have Kathy. How about Joe? Are you there, Joe?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Joe. Now, what's your question?
Well, I want to lose some weight, but I can't stop eating chips and things like that. I don't like diet food.
Okay, well, let's just concentrate on some of the foods that you do like. The trouble with chips is because they've got a lot of fat in them, it means that they've got a lot of calories in them. Bread and potatoes in themselves aren't fattening foods. It's just when we add a lot of fat to them that they become fattening. You could try using a low-fat spread like Gold or Outline on your bread. Perhaps try having sandwiches and rolls instead of chips. If you want to eat something sweet, you could try some of the low-fat diet-type yogurts like Diet Ski or Shape yogurts. And then something else you could try is using semi-skimmed milk, which doesn't taste any different to the full-fat silver-top milk.
Okay, Joe, does that answer your question?
Yes, thanks.
Great. Do they sound nice, those foods?
Yeah?
Okay, thanks a lot, Joe. Bye. Okay, that's enough phone calls for now.
Snacks lab.
I'm on a seafood diet.
What's that?
When I see food, I eat it.
Snacks lab.
Snacks lab.
Snacks lab.
Snacks lab.
Snacks lab.
Hello and welcome to Snacks Match, the quiz that's all about healthy eating. This week on my right I have Kassan and Joe, and they call themselves Snack Attack. And on my left I've got Emma and Kathy, who call themselves the Crunchies. Right, for each correct answer there'll be 5 points awarded to the team. If you get it wrong, I'll pass it over to the opposite team. Right, let's get started. Which of these drinks has the most sugar in it? Coke, orange juice, or Diet Coke? Emma.
Coke.
Correct! Because it has 14 lumps of sugar in it. Orange juice has 6, and Diet Coke has none at all. So for all you Coke lovers out there, next time you want to drink, take Diet Coke instead. Next question. You're with some friends at Spud You Like. Which would be the healthiest filling to choose for your baked potato? Cottage cheese, grated cheddar cheese, or baked beans? Joe?
Cottage cheese.
That's right, cottage cheese. Choosing cottage cheese or baked beans would be good for you. And don't forget, baked beans have that extra fibre too. Next question. Which of these two foods has the most fat in it? 2 chipolata sausages or 3 fish fingers? Catherine?
2 sausages.
2 sausages, that's the right answer. Because they have 12¼ grams of fat in them, whereas 3 fish fingers only have 10. And one way of cutting down the fat is to grill them instead of frying them. All right, next question. How many lumps of sugar are there in a Mars bar? 4, 10, or 16? Kathy?
10.
Afraid that's the wrong answer. Pass it over to Snack Attack. Yes, Joe?
16.
16, that's the right answer. 16 lumps of sugar. So next time, try an apple instead, because that's only got 6 lumps of sugar in it. Right. If you were overweight, which would be the best snack to choose? Tandoori chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, or chicken nuggets? Casson?
Tandoori chicken.
Yes! For an extra 5 points, can you tell me why?
Because the other 2 are fried and tandoori chicken is grilled.
That's right, they are. Also, the fatty chicken skin is still on the other 2, whereas it's been taken off the tandoori chicken. And don't forget, chicken's the best meat to choose because it's got less fat than red meat. Right, at this point in the programme, let's have a look at the score. Snack Attack have 25 and the Crunchies have 5. Well, still, plenty of time to catch up for the Crunchies. OK, we'll go on to the next question. We've all heard about fibre being good for us. So, which of the following snacks has the most fibre in it? A wholemeal sandwich, a baked potato, or a banana? Yes, Joe?
A baked potato.
Afraid not, no. I'll pass it over to the Crunchies.
Wholemeal sandwich.
Wholemeal sandwich is correct. Yeah. But I must just say that Joe wasn't completely wrong because there is fibre in a baked potato and a banana, but just not as much. Right. Next question. Of these 6 snacks, pick one which you think is a healthy snack. Samosa, apple, Bombay mix, portion of chips, mixed nuts and raisins, or a plain biscuit. Emma?
Mixed nuts and raisins.
That's right, mixed nuts and raisins. For an extra 5 points, can you tell me why?
Because most of the others are fried.
Yes, that's right. Because in a samosa, Bombay mix and chips, there'd be fat. In a plain biscuit, there'd be sugar. And you could have said apple. There was one of 2 choices in that question. Right, for the next 2 questions, I'm going to read out a list of ingredients that go to make a particular food. I'll read them in reverse order. And if you think you know what that food is, stop me. Flavouring, emulsifier, calcium sulfate, salt, sodium bicarbonate, butter, cocoa mass, vegetable fat, sugar, wheat. Yes, Catherine?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? No, I'm afraid I can't accept that. It's not completely wrong, but I'll have to pass it over to the Crunchies. I'll just finish the ingredients. Wheat flour and milk chocolate.
Mars bar.
Mars bar. I'll give you 5 points for that because it is in fact a Kit Kat, so that's quite close. One more like that. Casein, lactose, sugar, glazing, flavouring, black pepper, caramel, salt, rehydrated potato, modified starch, margarine, onion, beef, wheat flour. Yes, Joe?
A beef and onion pie.
Exactly right. Wow, very good. Right, Right, well, that's all we've got time for this week. So let's have a look at the final score. The Crunchies have 25 and Snack Attack have 30. So Snack Attack are this week's winners. Our contestants certainly seem to know quite a lot about healthy eating. I hope you do too.
Snack, snack. Snack, snack. Snack, snack. Snack, snack. Snack, snack. Here's the snack spurt. Here's the snack spurt.
One of the things which has always confused me is what's the difference between a healthy snack and an unhealthy snack?
Well, most of our snack foods like chips and crisps and chocolate and Coca-Cola and things like that are pretty unhealthy because they've got a lot of fat in them, a lot of sugar, and they're pretty low in fibre. Whereas a healthier snack we'd hope would be higher in fibre, lower in fat and sugar.
Well, what's so good about fibre? Why should we have lots of fibre?
Well, fibre makes you go, so if you eat plenty of fibre you won't get constipation.
Right, so let's move swiftly on. My mother always used to say to me, make sure you eat 3 main meals a day and don't eat between meals. Is that still true today?
Well, I don't think it matters if you do eat between meals. The important thing is that you choose the right things to eat between meals, because the foods that we eat between meals tend to be the unhealthy ones, like the chocolate and the crisps and the chips. So if you choose healthy things like fruit and sandwiches and breakfast cereal and things like that to eat between meals, I don't think there's anything wrong with snacks at all.
I talk to a lot of people about healthy eating and they always say to me, health foods are boring.
Do they? Well, I think there's nothing more boring than eating greasy chips every day. I do agree. I think, unfortunately, healthy foods do have a sort of boring image. But, I mean, they're not really that boring, are they? There's lots of interesting food that we can eat, which is healthy.
Right, now we're going to move on to our snacks box. This is where our viewers send in their questions and comments on the video and we watch them to give answers.
Hi, my name's Debbie and I have a problem. My problem is that I can't stop out eating unhealthy food, so could you please show me how to cook some healthy food that will taste nice?
Right, I think Bindwin and Yasmin should answer this one really, and the snackette with Steph, but is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, yes, we can very easily cut down the amount of fat in our diet by being careful how we cook food. So one of the best ways of cutting down your fat is to grill food rather than frying it. And then if you're going to eat meat, cut the fat off the meat before you cook it. If you're cooking something like mince, dry fry it and then drain the fat away from it.
What's wrong with fat? Why can't we have fat?
Well, a lot of the scientific studies have shown that people who eat a lot of fat in their diet are more at risk of developing heart disease.
Okay, well let's look at our second video letter.
Hi, my name's Paulette. I'm a young teenager of 16 years old and I watch your show every week. I find your show very helpful because you tell people about the foods which are healthy and unhealthy. Thanks to you, I have lost 2 stone. I was 10 stone before. So once again, keep up the good work. Bye.
Excellent, that one,
yes, that's good, isn't it? We often find actually that people who are overweight start to lose weight when they start eating a healthier diet. And so keep up the healthy eating habits because it will help you to keep that weight off as well.
Excellent, and we'll keep on with the healthy food shows.
Snacks left.
What goes round and round and round and round the world eating chips?
I don't know what goes round and round and round and round the world eating chips.
A fatellite.
Snack it.
Hello, and now it's time for Snack It, the part of the show you've all been waiting for. And my special guests this week are Yasmin.
Hi.
And Bindri.
Hi.
Now, I've had quite a few letters from worried viewers, and this one in particular says, please, 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 could you help me? I just love eating potatoes, but I put too much fat and butter on my potatoes. Can you tell me how I can cook them healthier? Well, I think that's your department, Yasmin. How can we cook our potatoes healthier?
First, you need a big potato.
Like this one here?
Yeah, like this one, yeah.
Right.
Secondly, wash your potato and keep the jacket on it.
Why, to keep it warm and...
No, for fibre.
Oh, for fibre, yeah, I see that. So you keep the jacket on for fibre, yes, then what you do?
Secondly, prick it with a fork so air can get in. Then thirdly, put it in the oven for about 1.5 hours.
Yeah, but we're going to be using a microwave. How long will it take in a microwave?
About 7 minutes.
Oh, is that all? So 7 minutes with our jacket potato in the oven. So what sort of fillings can you put in your jacket potato, healthy fillings?
You can use corn, sardines in tomato sauce, spaghetti, and, you know, foods with a lot of fibre in them.
Right. So what filling are we going to put in our jacket potato today?
Cottage cheese.
Will we be able to eat it after?
Yeah.
Haha, you can't get none. Right, I see we've got some chips here. How can you cook chips healthily?
Well, if the chips are cut thinly, the fat absorbs inside quickly. But if you cut the chips fat and use sunflower oil, the chips don't absorb so much oil.
So the message is cook fat chips?
Yeah.
Brilliant. All right, I see we've got baked beans here on toast. How can we make this into a healthy snack?
Well, Steph, we made it with white bread, but really you should make it with wholemeal bread. And when you put the beans on top, you could use beans that's got no sugar or salt in them.
So you can actually buy this in the shop with no added salt or sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite good then, isn't it? I see you've got some orange juice here. What have we got the orange juice?
Well, it's better than having fizzy drinks. You could have a full glass of fresh orange juice, but it's best to have half and add a bit of water with it as well.
So water's been added to it?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's to reduce the sugar, I suppose. Excellent. So when the jacket potatoes out the oven, we'll sort of fill it up with the cottage cheese and put some watercress on it. Well, thank you, Yasmin. That's been brilliant. I'll remember all this, please. Now, we're going to go over to Bindri. Now, Bindri, you're going to be making us some yogurt salad.
Yeah.
Right, so what do we need for the yogurt salad?
Natural yogurt and some skimmed milk.
Yeah.
With some fine chopped cucumbers, and same with the onions.
Finely chopped onions.
And same with tomatoes.
Some finely chopped tomatoes. Right, now how would you prepare this?
First put the cucumber in.
Yeah.
Then the onion.
Right.
Then the tomato.
Okay, some tomato. Right.
Mix it all up.
Mix it all up?
Yeah.
Smells lovely. Right, we can eat that later, probably. Right, now we've actually got a green salad at the front here. Now, I mean, some people would want to put dressing on that. What would you suggest putting?
Lemon juice or low-calorie dressing.
So a low-calorie dressing, which you can buy in the shops anyway. Yeah. Right. Now, actually, somebody has actually written in and said this is their favourite food. Now, how would you make this into a healthy meal?
Instead of frying the fish fingers, grill them. And the potatoes, you should keep them whole and not to put salt as cooking.
So don't put any salt in when you're cooking?
Yeah.
I mean, the vegetables, you could actually steam the vegetables as well. Very good tip. Now, somebody has actually written in to this programme and asked if we could do a healthy snack box for them. Now, Bindri and Yasmin have actually prepared a healthy snack box for them. Could you actually tell us what's actually in the box?
Instead of having ordinary crisps, you can have low-fat crisps like these.
Which you can actually buy in the shops now.
Yeah.
Right, Yasmin, what else is in here?
Also, instead of having lower fat crisps, you can have a tropical mix.
Oh, tropical mix. I love tropical mix, yes, which you can have instead of your crisps.
And also there's a muesli bar in there instead of having a bar of chocolate.
Muesli bar, and what else?
There's a wholemeal sandwich with salad instead of having white bread and cheese.
Which is a lot better for you. And finally in our box, what have we got?
A nice green apple instead of some sweets.
Well, thank you very much, Yasmin and Bindri, for showing us the healthy snack box and all the healthy food we prepared today. And remember out there, eat healthily. See ya. Say ta-ra then.
Bye.
Snacks left.
What do you call a dog who drinks 2 cans of Coke every day?
Don't know. What do you call a dog who drinks 2 cans of Coke a day?
A pedophile's teeth.
Here's the snacks book. Here's the snacks book.
What we did a survey and we had our top 10 of foods, which you can see here. And number 1, which nobody will be surprised at, is chips. Number 2 is Coke. You can see this on your screens now, I believe. 3, samosa, cream cakes, crisps, chocolate, apple. That's a surprising one. Yeah. Fried chicken, burgers and sandwiches.
Oh dear, there's only really 2 healthy items on that list, isn't there? The apple and the sandwiches at the bottom. Well, instead of chips, I suppose you could try having jacket potatoes. And of course, there are the diet Cokes and things like that, which you could have instead of ordinary Coca-Cola. Be better for your teeth. And then I suppose number 9, the burgers, wouldn't be too bad if they could be grilled and put in a nice wholemeal bap.
OK, that's very interesting. Thanks a lot, Alison. That's been a great help to us all, I'm sure.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Snacks left.
What kind of doctor's the most healthy? I don't know. What kind of doctor's the most healthy? Blood surgeon.
Right,
That's all we've got time for this week.
Oh, it's a bit of a shame. I mean, it's been really interesting this week, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been good.
Alison made it really clear, didn't she? More fibre, less fat, less sugar.
Correct. I mean, it makes you feel good just talking about it.
It does a lot better.
What about there's 16 lumps of sugar in a Mars
I can't believe it. I got that question wrong.
I did. I got it right because I read their cards for it.
So, what about your cooking?
Oh, it was beautiful. No, we haven't eaten it. Oh, look, I've got to go now because Benji and Yasmin are waiting for me in the kitchen.
Oh, great. We'll come with you.
No, you can't. We only made enough for the three of us.
Oh, well.
So I'll see you later then.
We'll have the fruit then.
Good idea.
All right.
Cool. Nice.
Bye. Snack. Snack. You want to fry that sausage, man? Well, you could always put it in the grill pan. It's far more healthy and lot less fat. Where the Snax Rebels, let me tell you where it's at. Spread the news all around. The Snax Rebels are back in town. If you're about to eat a snack, wait a minute, hear the facts. Fact 1, coming up, and this information's free. Everybody needs protein and vitamins A, B, C, D, and E. We're not here to start a riot. We're just rapping on a healthy diet. Think a little less salt and a little less sugar, and very soon you will discover snacks. Don't have to be junk. Snacks. Now you want to find that sausage, man? Well, you could always put it in the grill pan. It's far more healthy, a lot less fat. Where the Snax Rebels, let me tell you where it's at.